And the UCLA Bruins are getting torn apart by the UConn Huskies. Who could have seen the Huskies blowing out the Bruins? AZ Fudd with 19 points in the first half. UConn led by 20 then. They lead by 26 now, 55-29, very late in the third quarter. Again, AZ with 19 in that first half. Page is starting to heat up as well as the Huskies try to get to the championship game. That'll be against South Carolina if they hang on, and that'll be on Sunday. We'll come back and have an update, hopefully some highlights for you later on in the show. Amanda, back to you.
Well, Mark, thank you. Even though the Huskies are playing down in Tampa, Gamble Pavilion is packed with those fans cheering on their Huskies from afar. Our sports reporter Dan Booth joins us live from inside there to give us a look at the atmosphere at tonight's watch party. And Dan, I can imagine they are certainly excited.
Amanda, the basketball capital of the world is definitely living up to its name tonight. It is insanely loud in here, so much so that half the time I can't even hear myself think. There was a point late in the first half. The Huskies were on the break. Paige Beckers makes a volleyball pass to Caitlin Chen, who lays it up and in. At that moment, everyone was going nuts. They were up by 20, and my ears were popping. It was absolutely ridiculous, and it's been like that since they opened the doors to Gamble at around 8 o'clock tonight, because this fan base knows that their Huskies are one win away from moving on to the national championship game for a shot to win it all. And it's nights like this that make UConn different from every other school, because even though the men's team fell short of their goal of pulling off a three-peat, if Gino, Paige, and the women's team can win tonight, they'll be in a position to help UConn win the Natty for the third year in a row, which is something every college can only dream of. Several students we spoke to were telling us about how special of a night this is for everyone involved, and what it would mean if the Huskies could walk away with the win tonight.
There's just nothing like UConn basketball, you know, like the excitement in here is always crazy, but when it's Final Four, like, it's nuts.
I've been fortunate enough to visit Gamble on a semifinal watch night 3 years in a row. It means a lot to everybody in the community.
Just being able to celebrate women, especially women in sports, is a big accomplishment at UConn, especially something that doesn't get as recognized enough within the industry. So being able to support them in any way we can is just honestly the best thing ever.
This program means so much to everybody in the state. It's a sign of pride for Connecticut. You know, it lets us put ourselves on the map, and we're all extremely proud of both the men's and the women's teams for their performance this year.
That's just a glimpse into how special and how much this team means to everybody here in this building, everybody in Storrs and across the state. The third quarter just ended, and the Huskies are up by 23. And once again, like Mark mentioned, if they can find a way to hang on, they'll be facing South Carolina on Sunday afternoon for a shot to win national championship number 12, which once again is just unbelievable, the level of success this program has had over the years. Your reporter in Storrs, Dan Booth, Channel 3 Eyewitness Sports.
Wow.